Academy.
I know you want it, you looking for it. I know who got it. She talk about it in every EP, leave you out of it. Don't nobody else be on what she be on. This is LOL with KingKoolin. Life out loud.
Did you miss me?
What's up?
What's happening? What's up, everybody out there in podcast land? It's your girl, Kiki Simone, and you are tuned in to the Life Out Loud with Kiki Simone and friends.
You hear that?
We
My bad.
We cannot do all that.
I got the yawn out. You hear that?
Oh,
Yeah.
no, they didn't hear you. They didn't hear you.
Let's get it. Don't start
what
with me
we
today
getting?
now. You always
Oh, no.
you
I'm
always
gonna
wanna
start
bother
with you.
me and just be down my
I'm gonna
back.
start with you.
I ain't with it.
Oh, you ain't got to be with it, but I'm gonna do
I
it.
ain't with it.
You know what that remind me of? That remind me of that old Usher song that I played for you some weeks ago. Can you get with it? You don't even remember because you don't know nothing
remember
about
you
that.
played the old Usher album, but I don't remember.
You don't
the
know
song.
nothing about that. You too young.
You
too
right.
young.
You
Yeah,
right.
you young whippersnapper.
You right.
Well, what's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to the Life Out Loud podcast with Kiki Simone. We've got a great show for you today.
But before we get started,
yes,
we need y'all to hit that subscribe button.
like right now.
If this your first time, you know what I'm saying, trust me, you're going to lock in, so hit that subscribe button. If this ain't your first time, man, tighten up, man. Go on, hit that subscribe button, man. Quit playing with us, man.
That's what's up. Go ahead and hit that button right now. Tell your friends, tell your mama. Don't hide your grandma, don't hide your mama, don't hide your kids. Just have them go listen. And ain't that what you would say, babe?
Nah, that definitely ain't what I would have said.
Okay, whatever. So anyway,
yeah,
I'm your girl, Kiki Simone. I am your
man.
girl. She is I is she. I am her. Her is me. And whatever else don't make sense. That's exactly what I'm going to be today. And we got our boy.
It's Ace Baby.
You sound so
You know what I'm
sexy.
saying?
He said, boy.
And today, we got that boy KingKoolin in the
sir.
building.
KingKoolin in the
You already know what
building.
it is. How y'all
Special
doing?
guest.
What's up?
How y'all doing?
Y'all hear him, ladies? Y'all hear him? I know y'all hear him on the podcast.
Nah. We ain't doing all that, nah.
He doing that Keith Sweat stuff. That's exactly what he doing here.
Hey,
What up,
that's
ladies?
just me. That's natural voice. I can't help it.
Hey,
You know?
that's just me. That's just natural voice. I can't help it. You
Yeah,
know?
Babe,
man.
you trying. I hear you trying. I really hear you trying.
Let me stop laughing. But yeah,
man.
what's up, though? What we talking about the other day?
Oh, well, first of all, we got to talk about the podcast itself, right?
Yes.
That's right. That's right.
You know, do that.
Well, on this show, on this podcast, what we do is we talk about real life issues. We have different perspectives, solutions, and we have what's called a pink elephant for those of y'all who are new to the podcast. The pink elephant is the hot topic of the day. Not like Wendy Williams, though, right?
Right. It
Yeah,
different.
We
Right.
got
Shawty.
our
do that.
hot topic of the day.
It different.
That's our
Shawty.
pink elephant.
Yeah.
But real quick, I got a question for y'all gentlemen. Since it's only me, I'm the only lady in the building tonight.
Let's talk about it.
Okay, now, babe, it somewhat used to apply to you. So just act
spit
like
it out, man.
just act like
Man,
it, okay?
just spit it out, man.
Okay, so well, no, I'm gonna ask y'all a different question. Do you think it's okay to have a work wife or a work husband?
What is
Heck yeah.
that? Like, specify on work wife.
So, like, you go to work every single day. You spend a whole lot of time with other people, probably more than your family, right?
Well, not husband or wife. We're going to say
So, they call it a
boyfriend.
work wife.
Boyfriend,
Okay.
work
A work
girlfriend.
wife or a work husband. So, somebody of the opposite sex that you spend a lot of time with,
Translation, work boyfriend or work
But,
girlfriend.
I mean, I feel like most of the time, it's probably not going to go nowhere. You know?
True. It
And,
typically is like,
just a meantime situation.
it's
So what you saying? You got a work boyfriend?
no, it's literally like it's a platonic friendship. That's what it
Yeah.
is. But it's just called a work because y'all so close
What's
to each other.
platonic?
Spell it, babe. Did you even say it right?
Don't let them.
Platonic. Man, stop questioning my
Don't
southern.
make them do that, man.
No, I don't have one. I personally don't have one. I've never had one. I'm cool with everybody, so I don't really.
So everybody,
really
your
do
I
that.
work
always just
boyfriend.
been cool with everybody.
I'm just cool with everybody.
So everybody, y'all work boyfriend and girlfriend.
nah,
we just
nigga.
like it's everybody get the equal energy.
Exactly.
Oh, okay, I
Everybody
can
getting
dig
equal
that.
energy.
Exactly.
Well said. Well
You know what I'm
said, my
saying?
brother.
Oh, really? So you gonna drink my drink, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all righty then.
I thought that was sweet tea.
Okay. No, you got the
That
sweet
ain't
tea.
even what I want.
See, exactly. See, you
You
grabbing
hear
stuff,
me?
don't even know what it is.
You hear me?
So we gonna get right into it, just because I really think that
So you ain't
We
tell us what
just-
you think. Do you think it's okay to have a work boyfriend or a work girlfriend?
me personally, I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think you should have one because I don't think that anybody else deserves that title of husband or wife unless they really got to put up with you.
Yeah.
And what was your answer, Coolin?
Um.
I'm sorry. Correction,
Bring you
King
back.
Coolin.
I said it's probably not gonna work out in the end. It's probably just a meantime situation.
For sure.
Yeah.
I could dig that.
And what you think?
Heck yeah.
Oh, okay. So tell us why you say yeah. You could have a work wife.
I don't know.
Let me see why you could have a work wife.
I don't know.
Now you working with me, so I could be your work wife.
I don't know.
Oh, okay, y'all. He got quiet, y'all.
That's a good idea.
No, it's not a good idea.
Somebody got to play devil
might bite
advocate,
you,
man. Y'all know that.
Anywho, so
On to the next.
what we are going to do today, I really believe that what we're going to talk about today is pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting. Everything that we talk about on the podcast is not controversial, but we deal with real life issues, as we said,
That right.
different perspectives, and we ain't got no solutions today.
That
we
right.
just talking today.
That right.
That right?
That right.
That
Keeping it
spell
real though.
Exactly.
right.
So without
what's the
further
pink
ado,
elephant of
we about to get
today?
into it. We about to get into the pink elephant. Do you hear the herd coming? You hear the herd coming, babe?
I feel it.
Oh gosh.
Oh no.
We still missing Keisha and Boy Wonders.
Shout out to Keisha.
shout out to
Boy
them.
Wonder, man, for sure.
We appreciate y'all definitely, and we
We
miss y'all.
man.
Definitely miss y'all. Hopefully soon we get to see y'all.
I miss y'all more than she do, man.
Yeah, it's just because he don't want to talk as much. That's what that is. He don't want to talk as much. So today, our pink elephant of the day is we're talking about
What is it?
about the black family. We're talking about black culture, and we're talking about what's wrong with us.
What's wrong?
What's wrong with us?
What's wrong with
What's wrong with
us?
us?
What's wrong with us? So today, as we talk about what's wrong with us, I'm pretty sure it's not just black people or anything like that, but we are going to talk about us because that's who we are, right? So
Right.
I wanna find out from y'all first because both of y'all are black men, right? So first of all, was the father in the home?
My father was not in the home.
What about you, KingKoolin?
My father was.
Your father was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Two different scenarios. So you
I
got
love
two.
it.
This a
Yeah.
good little toss up.
I love it. I love it. Okay, so both of y'all, have two different scenarios, two different situations going on. Now, KingKoolin, because you did have a father in the home, was it like you were different growing up, like your friends didn't have? You had a better family structure than the rest of all of your homeboys or whatever?
Pretty much a lot of my friends, they didn't have like a father or they had a parent that passed away, or,
Okay.
a certain situation like that. So it was like very irregular to see somebody, having
Right.
both parents. So I was like, they kind of envied me a little bit, but
Right.
it's life.
Right. It's true. You can't help it because your parents stay together.
Yeah.
That's
and
right.
I had like they perfect parents to me.
Right.
'cause,
And they
stayed
still
through
together?
it. They still together.
That's what's up.
Fire.
I love that. Let's give a round of applause for that. Now we don't hear that very often, where it's a lot of black parents staying together for a long time. Something always happens. So your upbringing with you having, both of your parents there, did that impact you any kind of way? Like growing up, and when I say impact you, I mean like, did you have any negativity that was like, that you just had to deal with that a lot of other people didn't have to deal with? Or was there really like I
wouldn't say negativity.
Okay.
It would be like more like certain things that I'll be able to handle certain situations because of them being together and like what they taught me.
Right.
So I know how to maneuver.
Right.
In certain situations. Maybe I might not make the best choice, but I made a choice. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's all about just how parents impact their kids.
Okay.
Parents really impacted their kids about, how they behave,
So real quick, because I'm getting to know you a little bit, right?
Okay.
I'm getting to know you a little bit. So you had a great example. Your homeboys or whatever, they was like, dang, I wish I would have had, what he got. And they showed you the right example, but you said that you didn't always make the right decisions. Was there like some kind of rebellion in you to wanna be bad? And like, where did that come from, if that was the case?
I feel like every person individually, they gon' make those wrong decisions. That's the only way you gonna learn, out that situation.
Okay.
That's the only way.
I got you. Now I'm gonna say, Ace baby. Now you said that you did not have a father in the home on a consistent basis.
Right.
And we've talked about your upbringing on this podcast several times.
So why is we talking about it again?
Because we talking about it again because somebody else didn't hear it.
I'm just playing.
Oh my gosh.
Dang.
Oh goodness. Anyhow.
Bro, I'm the same way with my girl, bro.
Oh man.
So anyhow, being that I want our listeners that are listening this time to hear the two different perspectives. So you didn't have the father in the home, and if I remember correctly, your uncle was like your father, your grandfather was like your father, and so you learned from them, right?
Right.
Okay, and they didn't always make the right decisions.
Nah.
So being that you saw what you weren't supposed to do, did that make you want to do what you were supposed to do?
Initially, it did.
Okay.
But then when I got older, it just kind of, took a toll because that's all I knew.
Right. That's all you saw?
Seen.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's hard to go against the grain initially.
Okay.
But, over time with life experiences and stuff like that, you should gain wisdom and knowledge and understanding. We don't always get it when we're supposed to get it. But, you know what I'm saying? Eventually I got it. So,
okay.
I'm working on it.
You think you got it? Okay.
I'm working
just
on
checking.
it. I ain't saying I got it together.
That was a joke, babe. That was a joke. That was a joke.
The light bulb came on. You know what I'm saying?
Good. What color was the light bulb?
I don't know. I think it was, I don't know.
Okay, so both of y'all have two different, upbringings, two different perspectives of what happened and how y'all could have gotten to probably like the same place, because y'all are both doing music and y'all are probably doing life music of stuff that has happened to y'all, right?
Right.
Because I assume that's typically what happens. Oh yeah, we didn't say that about him. We didn't say that he was doing music, did we, babe?
Really let him give an introduction.
Yeah. You supposed to give him an introduction, babe.
No, last time, see, on the last episode, see, no,
Ninja. No. Anyhow, well, we gonna let you talk about what it is that you do.
All right.
But we know that, well, they don't know. I know that you do music. So
Yeah.
you and Ace Baby both do music, and therefore y'all have had some similar path, I'm sure, right? Y'all could talk about some of the same stuff,
Yeah,
experience some of the same things.
That Georgia Bama vibe.
That right too.
Yeah.
Oh, you from Bama?
Yeah, I'm from
Oh, that's
Country
what's
boy.
up.
Yeah,
That's what's
yeah.
up.
Country
Okay, so
boy.
both y'all both country boys. Okay,
That right.
cool. So y'all pretty much have some of the similar, ended up in a similar type of, not upbringing, but when you finally got to an age where you able to make decisions for yourself,
Yeah.
y'all probably made some of the same decisions because y'all chose to go in the direction that y'all went in.
Yeah.
Nah, cuz
Oh, really? No?
he graduated from school cuz I dropped out cuz in 6th grade cuz.
Why he lying, y'all?
Boy, I was about to say, dang, man. Nah,
Why
I
he
had
lying?
I had to get automobile because
Okay.
it was pretty bad out there.
Okay.
You know? Like, it can be a nice little area here,
Mm-hmm.
and then right around the corner, you got
It get real.
you got the dope boys, you got the
Right.
gangs, you got all that. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? You got the trap house right there too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? A whole house full of, mental people.
Okay.
And ain't nobody taking care of them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like,
wow.
Stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I seen that at a young age, and then I still got my parents in my ear. They
Mm-hmm.
guided me looking at this stuff. I didn't immediately just go straight to that.
Right, right.
Even though when I grew up, I still wanted to
Right.
do what I wanted
Wanted to do what you want to do.
but
Right.
that's what everybody gonna do.
Right. That's
But
true.
yeah, they impacted me well, like in that way.
Okay, well that's what's up. I definitely want to talk about like when we start making choices and decisions that are not healthy in the Black community. So as you just stated that you didn't always make the right decisions. Ace Baby has said several times that he hasn't made the right decisions. I know I definitely ain't. I know I definitely ain't always made the right decisions. So with that stated, I want to talk about like why aren't we making the right decisions? Why aren't we? What's wrong with us? Why do we have to choose to go in a direction that may not necessarily be the healthiest for us? Why do we gotta choose that?
Because that's the nature of the flesh. You know what I'm saying? The nature of everybody's flesh is to do whatever it wants to do, which is definitely always not going to be the, you know what I'm saying, the right path to go down. You know what I'm saying? It ain't going to lead to nothing good. It always, when you follow the desires of your flesh, it always lead to, you know what I'm saying, destruction. It ruins you in one way or another, physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, however, you know what I'm saying?
So what you saying that, and I get that standpoint.
And why you cut me off?
Cause you was coming to a close.
How you know?
But,
I
but
know.
then on a like specifically Black level, it's systemic brainwash, like on our race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
They
could
did a
dig
lot
that
of
though. I believe
I agree.
I believe that definitely happens.
And
There's
I'm
a crab
talking-
mentality.
And I'm talking about BET, MTV, all those different.
They still got
media.
MTV?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I ain't seen
you sleep,
normal
shawty.
TV in a
MTV
long
ain't
time.
never fell off.
But
Oh,
like,
really? Wow. I know
Yeah.
MTV Wildin' Out. That's about all I know.
oh yeah, but BET made a big comeback though. But like that type of stuff, everybody watched it.
Right.
Everybody watched it, especially in our community. We
Right.
watching it, so it's like that type of stuff will shape you in a way
That's
and make
true.
you make these certain type of decisions that you really wouldn't make.
I would 100% agree with that, only because, okay, so some people say reality TV is their guilty pleasure, right?
Yeah.
Me personally, I used to watch a lot of it like a long time ago before I met Babe. I
Guilty
used to
pleasure.
watch.
What that mean?
It means that you shouldn't watch it, but you get pleasure from watching it.
Yeah.
So you feel guilty for watching it, but then it's pleasurable while you're actually watching it.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
We know. Yeah, we know. We gonna leave that alone. We gonna leave that alone. But I know I used to watch a lot of that before I met Babe, and then but he didn't like to watch a lot of that stuff. So
Hey, no.
I kind of stopped. But
garbage.
But what really got me,
But
and
at
I'm
the money right, I'll do me one. So I ain't mad at him. I understand.
No.
But that ain't something I could just. I'm just saying I ain't something I could sit up and watch all day.
But you could do it though.
Yeah, for the money. Yeah.
You ain't gonna watch it, but you gonna be a part of it.
I do it. I wouldn't even watch mine probably, cause I'm already knowing what
it's
time
usually
it is.
fake.
It's just for the. It's script. It's just for the chick.
You know what I'm saying? So you do whatever
for
you
that
want
chick.
to.
I do it for the chick.
But if we saying that it is not healthy,
don't carry on the trend.
Healthy.
Don't carry on the trend.
Right. So that's my whole thing.
But it ain't just all together. It's just. It be because everybody on the reality shows don't be messy. Although, you know what I'm saying, a large percentage of them do because, it make for the ratings and all this kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, everybody that's on the reality shows don't be messy. You know, you got some people that's on there that might be the peacekeeper, the person that's always trying to squash the beef with everybody that ain't getting no beef.
But are you watching it for the peacekeeper?
No, I don't watch it. I'm just saying I don't watch it at all. But everybody play their role on there though.
Right, everybody play their role, but they getting the ratings off of the messiness.
Right, but everybody play their role. You on that TV show. If the ratings going up, no matter how that's just like the NBA championship, you know what I'm saying, or the NFL, you might not never play no game, but you on the bench, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't stunned about who on the bench. They stunned about who in the game scoring, but at the end of the day, you still gonna see them players on that bench. The game ain't just gonna be on it. They're gonna be steady showing the sideline, steady showing people on the sideline. So you gonna get what?
The same goes for hip hop.
So yeah, it's a difference. But I'm saying at the end of the day, if that team win, guess what the players on the bench get that ain't never stepped?
Everybody get a ring, I know.
All right then. Mm-hmm. So that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, I don't care for a reality TV show. But if I got, you know what I'm saying, invited to be on one or to create one, yeah, I do it. That don't mean enough to go back and watch it. And that don't mean enough to be on here showing my, you know what. But, you know, I just might. But I'm just saying, like, I can go on there.
You done already showed your behind in the shower on your social media, literally. So,
but look, I'm
just saying.
I do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I do. I ain't against it. I'm just saying it's not something that I can watch all day.
But if we are saying, okay, well, you can refuse to watch it. Okay, but you can refuse to watch it,
but
right?
I create some garbage and sell it just like everybody else doing.
But why? That perpetuates what we're talking about.
Yep.
That perpetuates it.
Hey, what we doing? We being yes man on here. We being real.
No, I want you to be real. But
I'm
bringing it up. All right then. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah, I create some of that garbage.
Okay,
and
so
y'all will watch it too. You'll probably be the number one person watch it.
I will not.
You love that garbage.
Baby, I don't even watch reality TV. I watch.
See how she
like
got stuck.
I watch your reality though.
I watch chick flicks.
She'll watch her reality.
She'll watch my reality. She'll be like, "Oh, we look good."
Facts.
No, if we
you'll be like, "Oh, babe, come here, check out this episode right here."
No, if we did a reality show, it's not finna be ratchet.
Nigga, I'm gonna be ratchet regardless.
It's not.
You ain't got to be ratchet, but I'm gonna be ratchet.
No,
I'm gonna be me.
So you saying that you ratchet?
Yeah.
Wow.
In terms of ways, like, yeah, I could be ratchet at times.
Okay.
I know how to be professional. I know how to be ratchet. The Bible says a time and a season for
don't go there.
It's a time to be ratchet.
Don't go there. Don't even go there.
It's a time to be professional. It is a time to be ratchet.
Don't go there. Don't even say that. Don't even. Anywho, if we were to have a reality show, there's no way that we just like the whole thing finna just be ratchet. Like it's not finna be one of them shows.
I'm gonna be ratchet. You gonna be the civilized one. We're gonna balance out real good. For the people that like ratchetness, they gonna have me. For the people that don't like ratchet and like civilized, however you live, they gonna have you. Guess what? That's the more the merrier. versus it just being a clean show, then you only got people that watch clean shows watching it. Or if it just be a ratchet show, then you only got people that like ratchet shows watching. Now you got both crowds watching it. The ratings go up. See what I'm saying? Everybody win. Every part plays its part. You know what I'm saying? You gonna play your role.
So what
I'm
would
play
you
my
do
role.
that's so ratchet?
I don't know. I'm spontaneous. I might show my booty, live television. You know what I'm saying? Anything.
It's not live.
Anything.
Oh,
I
man.
don't even know.
Anything.
I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say to that. But anywho,
Anything.
so we're talking about what's wrong with us, right? So
That's what's
definitely-
wrong with us right there.
So definitely,
the way I act.
I really think that a lot of times, a lot of what we consume, whether, through the eye gate, through the ear gate, a lot of what we consume is, not necessarily the best thing for us. And I'm not saying we got to be like on 100 or perfect 100% a day or anything like that. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying that the more that we consume stuff that is not good for our well-being and the well-being of our families and our community, like how quickly will we get to the well-being of our families and our community if that's all we want to put out there?
Good question. I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know.
It's
Would you want to be a
KingKoolin,
part of
what would
it?
you say, KingKoolin?
I don't know. It's just kind of like contradicting,
Okay.
It's like we want better for ourselves, but we do the opposite of what we need to do to make it better.
Right. We don't want to make the sacrifice to make
we
it
not making
better.
no sacrifices. You know what I'm saying? We just not doing what it takes. I don't
What
know.
do you think is preventing us from doing that?
Us.
A lot of things. We too caught up into entertainment and the high life, what they consider the high life.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
Having a bag, want this, want that. That's
Right.
That's really what the main focus. It seems to be what the main focus is on right now.
Right. Ace baby, would you agree to that, or are you gonna play the devil's advocate here?
I mean, at the end of the day, I think it's more so just mentality. You know what I'm saying? I think it's our mentality, and that dates back. You know what I'm saying? We can go, that go real deep, but I think it's just mentality, man. The mentality that we've been pretty much forced to inherit. You know what I'm saying? And we still struggling with that. Some people fighting through it. Some people waking up. We like to use the term woke.
Yeah.
Some people eyes are being open and understanding that, hey, we ain't got to goddamn gonna, be at the bottom of the totem pole. Like we ain't gotta live here like this ain't the end. You know what I mean?
Right.
Some people have accepted like this just what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go out with it. This how life gonna be. Nothing ain't gonna never change, and opportunities never gonna come this way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Woo, 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 and we just gonna go out with a bang. So people work their 9 to 5 and they live the party every weekend.
So if we could live in a perfect world, right? What do you think that perfect world would look like for the Black family? Because we talking about we finally coming to
it'll look like the typical white family.
It'll look like what is
But
the typical
describe
white family?
perfect.
It'll be
though.
good. I mean, I'm saying in terms of from my perspective,
Mm-hmm.
the typical white family, you know what I'm saying? They always had the ups on everything. You know what I'm saying? Because, they own, most of them are on to what's going on, you know what I'm saying? So they got the ups in terms of knowledge and having access to certain things.
Yeah.
And, it's just mainly knowledge, They know stuff that we don't know, you know what I'm saying? And the Black person ain't finna go pick up no book. They always say if you want to hide something from a Black person, put it in the book. You know what I'm saying? That's about the last thing that we're going to do. We ain't going to want to go read now, you feel me? We want everything how we want it. We don't want to sit down and take time to work for nothing or to earn nothing or, to really necessarily put in no work. So
Yeah, just like you always just
Yeah.
want me to go pick up everything for you and then
Right.
go shopping for you and then do all your laundry and then just
Right.
do everything that you tell me to do and cook you food and
Right.
whenever I do that.
Right. But it's just, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. You just totally made me forget why I was getting ready to wrap it up, but you made me forget.
Well, wonderful and delightful. What about you, KingKoolin?
Okay.
What do you think? Because I heard you ask a question. What is perfect, right?
Yeah. What is perfect? A perfect world.
In your eyes,
In my eyes, what a perfect world
yeah.
is.
What would it look like? Because everybody has everybody doesn't all want the same things.
Yeah.
So for you,
For me,
what would be the perfect world for a black family?
so I'm gonna say for a black community, just I think we need to be secluded. To be honest, we do need to be secluded, and we need to have everything in our name: hospital, bank, school, all of those things. And I feel like until we get in there, that would probably be somewhat perfect. We still gonna have black issues and black problems within because we still ain't fixed that. We still dealing with the stuff that's outside of our community. You know what I'm saying? So if we can get that control, we can probably have somewhat of a perfect world.
Okay. So you said you think that for you the start of for that would be for black people to be secluded.
Yeah. Not completely secluded, just like
cuz we got some mixed people in the world.
Yes, but I'm saying like secluded in a way to where we live together. You know what I'm saying? We just have more control over things. We making more money. You know what I'm saying? We're thriving.
Okay. Kind of like how back in the day,
The 20s,
where they used to have, what was that? They had the Black Wall Street.
Black Wall Street.
Okay.
What was it? I forgot.
I don't even know what you was getting ready to say.
No, I was about to say the specific city. I forgot the name of it though.
That had all of the economics and all that stuff like back in the day.
Yeah.
And
the KKK burned it down.
I know exactly what you're talking about. And
Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Wait a minute, that was in Tulsa?
Yes.
Oh, it sure was. It sure was. My bad. Okay, you right.
Look at
okay.
you. I don't even know what you're talking about.
You know what? I don't know if you know what you're talking about. Okay, so yeah, I understand exactly what you're saying.
Yeah.
Now for me, a perfect world for the black family or for the black community is one to have all of the fathers in the home. That's number one in my opinion, because I think that the demise of our culture and our community is when the black fathers were no longer at home. And there was no structure. There was no, everything began to fall. And then women took on a whole different mentality of I'm a man and a woman. And they're not a man. I'm actually one of those women who I don't believe in when it's Father's Day. I don't believe women are fathers. Yeah. So I'm not for that, for that person that says, hey, I'm the mother and the father. I get that you're doing what you have to do, but no woman can take the place of a man, period. Yeah. And vice versa. And so because I think that we have this mentality of just because I can do something or I have the ability to do something that this person over here was supposed to do, now I'm them. That can't happen. That's just not, that ain't even biblical. So there is a mother and there is a father. And so I really believe if we had the black father in the home at this point, I really believe that that would make so much more of a difference. Would that fix everything? No. But children seeing their father in the home makes a whole bunch more world of a difference
it really does.
than not having the father in the home. And
I agree.
so that's the reason why I really think that for when we talk about, the black community and what could help it, I think for me, that would be the first step that I would, like to see. Now, of course, we got a lot of blended families at this point. So that just ain't never going to happen. You got one man, he got kids, like.
They can come to, as long as they got our best interest. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm saying just like for me, like babe, we have a blended family.
Okay.
And where his kids live at, he got different baby mamas. It's just impossible for everybody to live together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just not possible right now.
It is possible.
When? How?
When I get it bad, everybody staying in one match.
What you think you finna be
He
like?
gonna
Diddy?
really do a reality show then.
You think he think he gonna
try
be
to
like
create
Diddy?
Everybody staying in one match,
He
man.
think he gonna be like Diddy?
Everybody, all my baby mamas, they all got their own room.
Better
man.
stop talking. Get
They
that
got
copyright.
they got a room. They got a room.
They got a room.
Wow.
Oh man.
All the kids got their own room.
Who else? Somebody
Mama
else
got
like
her
that.
own room. Grandma got her own room. Your daddy got his own room.
It's
What
quite
about-
a few people
What
like
about
that.
land and then different houses?
Nah, everybody in the same house.
Same house, boy. You would
Yeah.
have no privacy. you would be irritated.
But we
to
gotta
the
have
point.
one of them Rick Ross mansions though. You know what I'm
Spaced
saying?
out.
He got 100 and some rooms, I think they
Okay.
say. We gotta have one of them Rick Ross mansions, you know what I'm saying? So that means we'll have, and no matter how big the house is, the master bedroom gonna be by itself, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be ducked out. So yeah, you know what I'm saying?
All right, that small hallway. Don't come out your
Okay.
room, boy.
Okay. Well, his wife is on here and she's saying that's a negative.
I call the shot.
Oh man.
But I do truly, truly believe that would be like the start, the beginning of, beginning to heal our community. It's so much other things that, we really need healing in our community. But I just think that we just need to find a way to, have a better life for us and our families. I just really think that we need to. And I don't know if that's ever going to happen. Ace Baby, do you think that it's possible for that to happen?
Who knows what miracles you can achieve if you just believe.
Oh my gosh. I cannot with you. I cannot with you, babe.
Oh man.
Really?
I mean, I think anything is possible, man. Honestly.
Okay, I mean, you're right. Anything is possible. I mean, yeah, anything is possible. We have seen healed families like the Smith family, like Will and Jada and his ex-wife. They get along very, very well.
True.
That is really dope.
They do.
You said, you know something we don't know.
They get along all right, but everything ain't what it seems.
Oh no. I believe that. I definitely believe that. But as far as that blended family
Yeah.
thing, I think that they pretty cool on that. Diddy got all his baby mamas. They all cool with each other.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne, all his baby mamas cool with each other.
Yeah.
So,
All Ace baby mamas cool with each other.
well, I don't know because I ain't no baby mama. So, so I can't say nothing about that.
All my baby mamas gonna be cool with each other.
Well, there you go.
He trying to speak it into existence.
You know.
Well, he can speak that in existence because he got baby mamas right now.
Yeah.
But I think that they all cool anyway, ain't they?
Yeah,
I think that they all cool with each other anyway. So
For the most part.
he don't really have them kind of problems.
All right.
So that was pretty cool. But I really think that for us, just as we're talking about like what's wrong with us, what is it that we can do to really help our community? But we have to first start with ourselves. I really believe start with ourselves to see what part of the puzzle am I, what part do I have, and how can I make my piece of the puzzle better, and then impact the pieces that I'm connected to make it better. Yeah. I think that that's really what we have to do. Is there anything that you would say that you really wish that we could do as a Black community?
All it takes is for everybody to find their purpose in life, and it'll literally connect us.
I feel, that.
You know what I'm saying? We will literally connect and probably be woken up.
That's dope. Because if everybody is following their own purpose, then nobody competing with each other.
Ain't no competition.
That's right. That's dope. I like that. What you think, Ace, baby?
I'm rocking with it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But you know, people just gonna be people though. You know what I'm saying? When I find out, okay, my purpose is the route. Okay, I'm piped up. Then when I find out KingKoolin purpose is the route too, now I'm in competition. Now I'm feeling inferior. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
It's like, you know,
that happens.
A lot of people do know their purpose in life, but a lot of people just ain't walking in that purpose. Like they more focused on what other people doing. You know what I'm saying? They you know, and we messing up.
Yeah, I would
imagine a world with no social media. You wouldn't
what
care.
Was it like? I can't even imagine at this point right now what it would be like without it. We did it before.
Yeah, but it's just you don't remember.
I don't.
Not really.
I'm just like, what did we do before GPS? Cause
what?
I don't like maps.
I done seen my folks with the map out.
Man, what did we really do before technology really took over?
You remember everything, for one.
Yeah.
You remember, your memory was way better back then.
Yes. Telephone numbers, you remembered everybody's phone numbers. But now?
I don't remember nobody's number now.
Oh my goodness. he not lying either.
Except for my grandma and grandpa number. And that's because I've been knowing that number my whole life.
Yo, same. My mama and my grandma number.
You know my number, babe?
904.
I don't need you to say it on air.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So y'all know I know it.
He knew the area code, y'all. He knew the area code.
904.
Anywho, well, I really did want to make sure that you had the opportunity, KingKoolin, to go ahead and share a little bit about you. Typically, we do it in the beginning.
Yeah.
But we doing it something a little different today. So share a little bit about you that, you know, that maybe some people might want to know about.
So I'm KingKoolin, out of Sanford, Florida. I was born in Mobile, Alabama. I stayed there for 13 years. I moved here in 2012. Got two sisters, you know, both of my parents. My grandma stayed with us. I kind of lived like a regular life, but I also seen a lot, you know, and I just feel like, you know, I go through situations because, you know, it's supposed to happen. And I am who I am now because of those situations.
Because of those situations.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I rap about, most of my raps, I want to get like every form of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I want to do the lit stuff, you know what I'm saying? The club music. I want to do the stuff that's going to make you think, you know, the stuff that might, you know, make you want to cry a little bit. All that. So I want to get into all of that, those type of feelings in my rap.
Okay.
So
How long you been rapping?
Since 2020.
Okay.
I'm a
you knew it is.
I'm a quarantine rapper. But nah, for real though, like I've been kind of writing poetry all my life.
Okay.
So it took that just being locked in and listening to music. Then I started listening to beats with my friends and just, just rapping and stuff, playing around. And they was like, bro, you should rap for real. Then I actually wanted to. So I was like, dang. Then I got older, realized it was probably my purpose, to do this and like send a message, out to everybody. Okay,
so who's like your audience? Who's your target audience? Who are you going after?
Shoot, I feel like my music should be for everybody. Not kids, but some songs I can do, for kids too,
Okay.
But anywhere from 15 to 50.
Okay.
Something. Yeah, anywhere from that range, for everybody.
So anybody from 15 to my age. Okay, yeah. 15 to my age. I'm just playing. I ain't 50. I'm not 50. Well, KingKoolin, what we gonna do is we gonna give you the opportunity to show some of your skills on the podcast, because we got this little segment here called on the podcast. But before we get into that segment here, Ace baby, do you got anything you want to say? Leave with the people a final thought about helping, healing the Black community, the Black culture, anything like that?
If I just had to leave a couple words, I would say, try Jesus. Don't try me.
I can't. Just stop right now.
Because I might. Ain't no telling what I might do, what I'm saying? So,
that's what you want to lead the people.
So the best thing for everybody to do.
That's what you want to lead the people.
Is to try Jesus, what I'm
Like
saying?
the NBA YoungBoy video.
Oh, goodness. I can't.
Oh, man.
What about you, KingKoolin?
Last words. Trust your intuition.
Okay.
Listen to that inner thought that's telling you to do right, not the one that's telling you to do some stupid junk.
Okay.
So if it's the right thing, listen to it.
That's what's up. And my final thought for this topic is really just hold yourself accountable. Holding yourself accountable. Like, we can't expect other people to always hold us accountable. We got to really dig deep in ourselves and be like, hey, am I supposed to do this? Like, so hold yourself accountable to everything. And then, if we all do our part in holding ourselves accountable to do the right thing, like you said, making those right decisions, then, I think that we'll be able to walk in our purpose, and we wouldn't step in anybody's lane, and we'd be in our own, and we'd be just fine. And we will always need to try Jesus. And we wouldn't try anybody else at that point. So, that's my final thoughts in regards to that. But we about to get into what we call on the podcast. This is a fun little segment we got. If you've seen MTV Wildin' Out, they have, what's it called?
Wild Style.
No.
In the classroom.
In the classroom. They got it in the classroom. We got on the podcast. And so we got our own little version of it. We got our own little beat that was made by none other than the one and only ABE Ace Baby.
Oh, yeah.
It's Ace Baby.
Yeah.
Something light, though. It was something light, nothing major. She said, you ain't got to go in, baby, Just
I did say that.
You know what I'm saying? So I did something light. I probably ain't even put a final mix and master on it, but it hitting, though. It's fire.
So, we gonna go ahead and we gonna get it started. So, if you can follow along with, what we doing and just join in, then Ace Baby, he'll, bring you in or whatever he gonna do. And I'm not gonna say what he said I sound like every time I try to do this part, because I always mess up. So, but we gonna see. But we got two rappers here, so we should be straight on here. ABE, you ready? Baby, you ready?
I think I'm ready.
Wait a minute.
So?
You supposed to
We
stay ready.
Did a whole lot of rapping tonight, so we we kind of drained
you know.
out. You feel me?
All
Yeah,
right.
we tired, you
Well,
hear
let's
me?
get it then.
Give me a little volume on the beat, you hear me?
Okay.
A little more, you hear me? Right there, you hear me? Who gonna kick this thing off?
You gonna kick it off.
All right.
Hey, look, you know we getting lit on the podcast.
Man, I'm always doing on the podcast.
I ain't even got no sticks on the podcast.
In the ditch on the podcast.
I won't be a snitch on the podcast.
Hey,
Lilo and Stitch on the podcast.
money making Mitch on the podcast.
On the podcast.
We gonna get it right on the podcast.
We been here all night on the podcast.
Man, I'm blinded by this light on the podcast.
Yo, we about to take flight on the podcast.
Got me feeling like I'm Mike on the podcast.
I wish I'm out. Man, I messed up.
I'm about to get, I don't know, on the podcast.
All right, let's catch it back.
Okay.
Look, yellow black shoes on the podcast.
Ooh, I hope I don't lose on the podcast.
I really don't know what to do on the podcast.
Wait a minute, is that true on the podcast?
Got my girl some Jimmy Choos on the podcast.
Oh, she about to be through on the podcast.
If you one, then I'm two on the podcast.
And then if you 3, then I'm 4. And I hope you go some more. Then we can go on the floor.
On the podcast. On the
hey,
podcast. Hey, on the podcast. Yeah, on the podcast.
I love this
What?
beat.
Oh yeah,
On
you
the
know what I'm saying?
podcast.
Some little lit, you know what I'm saying? A little soft, you know what I'm saying? Nothing major, you heard me? Nothing major.
Okay. I'm gon' No, I ain't even gonna try no bars. We just gonna leave it alone.
The outro.
Yes, this was the outro right here. So we was lit on a podcast. Thank you, KingKoolin, for joining us on
Yes,
this
sir.
episode. Thank you so very much. We appreciate you so much for coming
sure.
through.
For having me.
We definitely appreciate you for coming through, my
Yeah.
boy.
I'm going to definitely be back. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, please come back.
you know.
Make sure that you tell a friend about the podcast so that we
Yes,
can make
yes.
sure that we we keep it going. We
Yeah.
get all different kind of listeners.
You know it.
And maybe next time, we can have a full house next time.
Oh, yeah.
Who knows? I just be wanting to make sure that
The
we have
22 in the
something.
building.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we definitely got to bring 22 in him.
Yeah. She a character.
How you think she gonna do on the podcast?
Be goofy.
I hope she
She
do.
going to be goofy.
Well, that's what's up. That's what's
Yeah.
up. Well, what we want to do right now is give you the opportunity, KingKoolin, to go ahead and give the people your handle. So if they want to follow you, they can go ahead and follow you.
My Instagram is at king.koolin. And yeah, that's all I got, man. Instagram.
Okay.
That
okay.
right? Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned, lock in. Spotify, anything like that? You on Spotify?
Yeah, I'm on Apple Music. I'm on all platforms. Spotify, Amazon, all that.
All that.
How you spell your name out?
KingKoolin.
Is it a space between the King
No.
and the Koolin?
All together. KingKoolin.
For sure.
Yeah.
What about you, Ace Baby?
ABE_Ace baby, all platforms, all outlets, man. New music dropping May 18th, man. Y'all stay tuned. And a new single is out right now entitled Anna Bay. I'm talking about that
Oh my
thing hard
gosh,
too.
I
You
really
dig?
wish I could have played that on the podcast.
Not today.
Anywho, make sure y'all are tuned in every single week, every Thursday. Listen to the LOL with Kiki, Simone, and Friends on YouTube. On YouTube. Make sure that you are subscribed. It's LOL with Kiki Simone. That's QUISYMONE. And you can also follow us on IG at LOL with Kiki Simone. So what we gonna do? We about to be out of here.
We about to be out of here.
Outta
All right, everybody. We'll holla. Y'all have a good night.
All right.
All right, everybody.
Cook Up Academy.
I know you want it, you looking for it. I know who got it. She talk about it in every EP, leave you island. what she be on. This is LOL with Kiki Simone.